John. Good morning to you too. If you haven't stepped outside yet, it is a cold start to the day and it's also fairly grey. There's a lot of cloud around, light rain and drizzle, and also some hill snow above about 300 metres. And the other thing is limited brightness. The best sunshine today is going to be across parts of the north and the west where we've got clear skies. So in Inverness at the moment, it's -4 under those clear skies. But for much of the rest of the UK, we're looking at 3s and 4s to start the day. So another day for wrapping up warmly. We've got a brisk easterly wind. If you're exposed to that, it will feel even colder. Excuse me. Now, we've had rain in the southeast. It's drifting towards the southwest. You can see we've got showers dotted around, some of those wintry and higher ground. And that is the vein in which we will continue through the course of the day. Still across the north and the west of Scotland, we'll see the lion's share of the sunshine. We might see a little bit of brightness in the west of Northern Ireland, but for most it's a fairly cloudy day with the light rain and also the drizzle and feeling cold. Temperature-wise, we've got 5s and 6 mentioned. If you're exposed to that brisk easterly wind, it will feel colder than that. Now, heading on through the evening and overnight, still a lot of cloud around. Rain coming in across the southeast by the end of the afternoon, drifts that bit further north into northern England. There will be some clear skies tonight, and where that happens across parts of Scotland, for example, into the southwest, the Channel Islands, we might just see a touch of frost. These are overnight lows in towns and cities, again lower than that in rural areas. So then, as we head into tomorrow, we've got a front very close to the southeast, another one which is drifting up towards the southwest later on in the day. So that means, once again, a cloudy day. This rain just clipping East Anglia and parts of southeast England as we go through the day. And still in northeast England, parts of eastern Scotland, we're not immune to that patchy light rain and drizzle with some hill snow. Brighter breaks, so tomorrow, southwest Scotland and northwest England. And then we've got that clutch of fronts coming up, bringing some rain initially into the Isles of Scilly. But it's bumping into an area of high pressure as it does so. So its progress is going to be halted. And what it's likely to do during the course of Wednesday is maybe introduce some showers across southwest England in through Wales. We could see a few of these getting into Northern Ireland. But as you can see here too, on Wednesday, there's a lot of cloud around, limited amounts of brightness, wind not as strong in eastern areas, and these are the temperatures, 6 to about 8 degrees. Sal and John. Sal, is going to be fairly cloudy. We've got patchy light rain and we've got drizzle. It's feeling cool. We've got the works. Good morning, everybody. As we go through the next few days, that actually is the forecast. It's going to be cool for the time of year, cloudy and breezy, some light rain or drizzle. And we're also looking at some hill snow, particularly across the Pennines and the Scottish hills as well. You can see, looking at the satellite picture, just how much cloud that we do have this morning. And it is still producing some of that patchy light rain and drizzle, and will continue to do so as well. Where we've got the clearer skies across northern Scotland, temperatures currently are below freezing, and we'll hang on to some sunny spells across the north and west of Scotland as we go through the course of the day, possibly 1 or 2 brighter skies appearing across Northern Ireland. But for much of England and Wales and even other parts of Northern Ireland, there's a fair bit of cloud around with the patchy light rain and drizzle and also the hill snow, especially in central and eastern areas. Now, these are the temperatures, but with a brisk easterly wind, it will feel colder than this. So we're looking in towns and cities at 4s, 5s and 6s. In rural areas, temperatures will be lower as well. And you can check out what that's going to be like on your BBC Weather app. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, it's almost an action replay. We hang on to a lot of cloud. Once again, we are looking at some wintriness across the hills in the north. Rain coming into the southeast through the afternoon is going to drift further north into northeast England. And these are the temperatures. Another cold one in prospect with the risk of frost where we've got the clear skies. So although the weather's fairly dull this week in every sense, there's still quite a lot going on. Sal and John.
Carol, it is never